In our last video on creating a course, we looked at the basic overview of how to create a course, and today we're going to continue in that process. Firstly, let's look at how to link in an existing course that might be in your domain. If we just go here like we did last time, we go to course, and then it brings up the block and it defaults to say new course. But if we click on that, it'll bring up a list of all the courses that are currently available in the domain for us to connect to. Then we can look at linking also a start date and an end date, and like we did before, put an image on there. Right, so there we are. We've actually created a course. I haven't gone into the item of linking in an image. And let's go back to the course that we had before. You'll note down the bottom that it's got a little bar at the bottom here. That indicates how you personally have progressed in that course. You can see previously I've gone in here and I'm partial way through the course. So if I go in there, I'll be able to have a look at the course and where I have gone before. And you can see now I've got the block saying, do I want to restart or do I want to continue where I've gone before? I'm going to just restart and go to the beginning of the course. And it brought up the overview as we've seen before. Let's move briefly on to sub-courses. To do that, I'd like to go out of our course and go into the new example of our course that we created in the first video. Here we go. In here we might want to have different sections like an index in a Word document. So we'd be able to go into our index, our actions over here on the right, and you'll notice that there's options which are specifically available when you are within a course. We go to the one that says sub-course, and we'll be able to then put in the description of the particular sub-course that we're actually wanting. So let's say we wanted to have various things about page content. Now you'll notice the same type of sections here that we've actually got that we looked at previously. Let's create another one, and this time we're going to call it assessment. So this is where we're going to assess people on what their knowledge is of creating a course. So here we're going to say we want to provide them details. We don't want to test them and see exactly where they've actually gone wrong. Let's say we're going to put in all the questions. We're not going to limit it to a certain number of questions. We're going to allow them to continue if they go out, and we're going to make the pass rate 80%. And I would suggest let's make it the latest one, and let's not put a tag on at the moment. So now we've created two sections. Now we would most probably want page content to come before our assessment. So let's first of all put the introduction at the top, and we pull the assessment down the bottom. Now in our assessment we will later come on to creating questions and looking at how that is actually done. In the next video we will look at editing one of our pages, and the following one we will actually look at creating a question or two. Thanks for watching.